If you're seeing this, stop scrolling for just a moment, because what you're about to hear is not random, and deep down, you already feel that. Lately, something has been following you, a pattern, a number, a thought, a strange sense of timing that keeps showing up no matter how much you try to ignore it. Maybe it feels like the universe is trying to get your attention, or maybe you don't believe in signs at all, but somehow you keep noticing them. So the real question isn't, why is this happening? The real question is, why now? Because messages like this don't appear at the wrong time. They appear the moment your reality begins to shift, the moment you're finally ready to understand what's coming. One of the earliest signs that your reality is beginning to shift is subtle, almost invisible at first. Your awareness expands, not dramatically, not all at once, but quietly, the same way the sunrise happens before you realize the light has changed. You start noticing things you used to walk past without thinking, patterns in conversations, repeating numbers on clocks, moments of déjà vu that feel a little too perfect to dismiss. It's not that the world has changed, it's that you have changed just enough to see what was always there. Most people overlook these early signals. They chalk them up to coincidence, to imagination, to overthinking. But you didn't. Something in you recognized that these signs felt different, more intentional, more aligned, more personal. And that recognition is the true beginning of the shift. As your awareness sharpens, another sign begins to show itself, one that often feels uncomfortable. Old energies start falling away. People you once felt close to seem distant. Places you used to feel at home no longer fit. And habits that once defined you now feel strangely heavy. This is not loss, it is clearing. A quiet reorganization of your inner world to make room for something new. You may feel confused, even guilty, as if you are drifting away from who you used to be. But what's really happening is simple. Your frequency is rising, and anything that can't rise with it naturally begins to fade. This is one of the strongest signs that a major shift is coming. Not because life is pushing people out, but because your path is preparing for who you are becoming. As the old falls away, something new begins to rise. Your intuition, not as a whisper anymore, but as a presence, a knowing, a quiet certainty that appears before you have time to think it through. You start sensing people's intentions without being told. You feel drawn to certain choices without understanding why. Your inner voice becomes clearer, sharper, more insistent. This is not imagination. Intuition is the language your future self uses to communicate with the present you. And when intuition grows louder, it means your two timelines, the one you live in now and the one you are growing into, are slowly pulling closer together. This alignment is one of the most powerful indicators that change is near. Then comes the moment when the world around you begins to respond. Numbers repeat, events align. Random moments feel connected by an invisible thread. You think of someone and they message you. You consider a change, and suddenly a door opens. You ask a question, and the answer appears in a place you never expected. Synchronicities are not accidents. They are markers, small signposts from the universe that say, yes, you're moving in the right direction. When synchronicities accelerate, it means your external reality is beginning to shift to match your internal growth. Another sign appears in the way you experience time. Some days feel unusually fast, as if hours disappear without explanation. Other days feel slow, stretching with strange weight and significance. Moments that should feel ordinary carry an odd sense of déjà vu. Conversations feel familiar. Places feel charged. You feel like you've already been where you are now. This happens when your perception expands faster than your environment. Your consciousness begins touching moments that haven't fully formed yet. You are sensing the future version of yourself, the one waiting on the other side of this shift. Just before the shift intensifies, your emotions begin to move in powerful waves. You feel bursts of clarity, followed by periods of unexplained heaviness. Old memories surface, long-buried fears reappear. Random thoughts carry unexpected weight. This is not regression, it is release. Your mind is clearing space for the identity you are growing into. Emotional turbulence is one of the strongest signs that your inner reality is preparing to shift into something new. It may feel chaotic, but transformation often begins in chaos. At some point, you begin feeling a pull, a subtle but undeniable urge towards something unfamiliar, a new path, a new idea, a new version of who you could become. You don't know why, and you don't know where it leads, but it feels right, aligned, almost destined. This pull is not random. It is your future calling you forward, one step at a time. When the unknown begins to feel more comfortable than the familiar, it means transformation is already underway. Right before everything shifts, life often intensifies. Relationships crack open, old structures collapse, truths become unavoidable. It may feel like everything is falling apart, but what's really happening is clarification. The universe removes what cannot follow you into your next chapter. This breakdown is not punishment, it is preparation. A restructuring of your path so the new version of your reality has enough space to form. And then, the shift begins. Not loudly, not all at once, but through a subtle, powerful realization. You are not the same person you were even weeks ago. Your awareness is sharper, your intuition stronger, your path clearer. Everything you felt, every sign, every change, every moment of discomfort was guiding you to this point. Your reality is not about to change, it is changing, right now. With every decision you make, every thought you allow, every direction you choose. You didn't find this video found you, because you are ready for the version of yourself you are becoming.